Hi, I'm Cynthia Hardy. I grew up in Chicago and I've been out in sunny California for years now and I love it. I wrote this show about Billie in particular because I grew up with jazz and the big bands and the jazz and blues. One day, I don't know what it was about Billie Holiday, and it just stuck in my head. And so for years, I have had, Billie on the brain. And I started writing the show years ago, and I actually did it on the first draft, and it had a different name. And then I started rewriting it in 2009, and now this is what we have. And it's just been so much fun just to bring her life. I wanted to write some stuff about why she sang some of the music, why she wrote some of the music, and the stories in her life. One of my most favorites is the talking about the mother, Billie Holiday's mother, and the relationship they had, because a lot of people don't really know about the relationship with that. And so there's the joy in the talking about the mother, and then I don't want to give it away, but then there's some sadness in there. And I think I connected with that because at when I lost my mother, and so there was some kind of parallel emotions for that. And I think that's what makes it one of my favorites because it's like, okay, you got that love, and your mom is your best friend, and all that kind of stuff. During the first year that I did this show, I came off stage, and all of a sudden I heard these feet running behind me. And before I could turn around, this man grabbed me by the shoulders, and so I spun around, and he looked at me, and he said he loved the show, and he went on and on about his accolades, and he said, "And you gave her the right life. You had her essence, you had her energy." And he said, "I met her." He said, "I was 15 years old, and I sneaked in to see her perform, and we became good friends." He actually gave me a copy of a picture of him with Billie Holiday and her dog. And I still have that. And it was just so nice. And he was talking about her. And and it made my day. Please come. Please be ready to enjoy yourself. If you need to have a drink before, do that. But the main thing I have to say, get there, mother.